Hello VTubers, Village here, and welcome to the first stage of this year's MLC, the Tour de France. Are you guys hyped up for this? I know I sure am. The draft went quick, and now we're already here into the first stage of this year's MLC, and we already have a tag. Let's see who it is. Sebastian Langeveld, Nick Newers, Tom Dumoulin, Bruno Sancho has gone in the breakaway. He's also been joined by Adrani Mallory, Paul Payansky, and Matthew Heyman, but they've already been caught, and we see more attacks. Bob Jungels, Marcel Seeberg, and Ed King have joined Bruno Sancho, Nick Newers, and Tom Dumoulin, and I think that Bruno Sancho really deserves some love. Take a look at this. This is the man who brought you the Sancho cam in MLC Tour de France last year, or was it Tour de France or Vuelta a España? If you know, put it in the comment section below. But Bruno Sancho, the man, is already going in the breakaway, guys. We are 20 kilometers into today's stage, and yet there's not a breakaway to go away. Guys are attacking, getting caught, attacking, getting away, and like, they're not getting anywhere. They're getting caught every single time they go in the breakaway. Jens Vogt, his very final MLC Le Tour de France, is getting caught now. He's trying to go in the breakaway. Meanwhile, up here we see Nelson Oliveira. There's also Sebastian Langeveld, Louis Wester, and Marcel Seeberg. They're all trying to get away, but Trek Factory Racing and John Shimano are not allowing it. But it looks like we finally got the breakaway of the day. They're letting Nelson Oliveira, Marcel Seeberg, Sebastian Langeveld, and Louis Wester go. And I think this is a good time to take a look at the different teams that are in the MLC Tour de France. We start off with Trek Factory Racing. They've got Fabio Cancellara, Samuel Dumoulin, Audemars, Phil Chopet, Anat Shanason, Gregory Rash, and Jeremy Roy, Samuel Sanchez, and Johan van Sumeren. Very solid team. Looks like they're targeting the 5th stage of the tour. Omega Pharma Quickstep, controlled by Marty C. They've got Tom Boone and Björn Lokemans, Maxime Monfort, Jürgen Roland, Kevin Sealdrice, Roberto Uran, Tosh van der Sande, Jelle van Endert, and Tim Bellens. It's a typical Marty or handball team. They go with their Belgian dominance, and we'll see them try something on the 5th stage. They've got Tom Boone to try and win that one. They also have Uran in the mountains, but he lacks some help in the mountains. He's only got Tim Bellens to help him, and that's not a lot. Next up, it's I Am Cycling. They got Mark Cavendish, Andre Fan, Matthias Frank, Vasil Kiryenka, Roman Kreuziger, Margot Henshaw, Konstantin Suizu, Stenek Stibar, and Jonathan Schwab. Of course, this team has Mark Cavendish, so they'll be trying to do their best on the sprints. They've also got Kreuziger for the mountains, but I think the combination of Cavendish plus Renshaw could be lethal in the sprints. Next up is Cannondale. We got Joaquim Rodriguez, Tesfaye Abraham Temerium, Ivan Basso, Eva Bosenhagen, Tor Husod, Tony Martin, Daniel Moreno, Kevin Racer, and Peter Villet. So the highlight of this team is, of course, Tesfaye Abraham Temerium. I'm just kidding, guys. Joaquim Rodriguez, first pick overall. He's got to be the favorite to win MLC Tour de France. Let's see what he can do. Next up, Ampost, controlled by Steve Smink. They've got Marcel Kittel, Sam Bennett, Rohan Dennis, Simon Geschke, Matthew Heyman, Peter Kenyok, Steve Morabito, Nicholas Roach, and Ian Stannard. And I don't know what to think about this team. Of course, they have Kittel, but Kittel doesn't have much backup. He's got Sam Bennett and Ian Stannard for the sprints, but Kittel is going to be lacking in the sprints. He could have used a better lead-out man, but in the end, Steve Smink is Irish, and he'll go for the Irish riders. Next up is Giant Shimano. They've got John Degenkolb, Nicholas Arndt, Fabio Aru, Simon Gerrans, Matthew Goss, Cameron Meyer, Michel Scarponi, Adam, and Simon Yates. Very strong team. I like the Yates brothers. They'll do something good in the MLC. I have a feeling that's going to happen. Degenkolb, a great powerhouse sprinter. He's going to win a couple of stages. Simon Gerrans is not bad either. He can also win a stage here or there. There are a couple of stages that really fit Simon Gerrans. Next up is Color Code. He's got Alexander Christoph Betancourt, Carlos Alberto Betancourt, Maxime Bouet, Gianni. I can't even say his first name. I can't say it. Is it Giano something, Caruso, Ramones Navadaskas, Nick Noyens, Luca Paulinho, Taylor Finney, and Simon Spilak. Very good overall team. He managed to pick up Carlos Alberto Betancourt in the 2nd round. Very solid pick by Fias right there. And of course, Christoph, my favorite sprinter of them all, for this tour at least. For this tour, I think Christoph is going to be the best sprinter of them all. I think he's just going to do really good. Next up is Christina What's His On Phone. It's got Jean-Christophe Pirot, Hernani Brocco, Michael Gerald Sioleg, Linus Goedeman, Sergio Henao, Greg Van Avermaet, Sepp Van Marke, and Villemoy. Not sure what it's Alexis Villemoy, that's his first name. A very solid team. He's got one of the biggest contenders for the GC. He's got Jean-Christophe Pirot. He's both got that mountain and that time trialing ability. So I bet you will see Jean-Christophe Pirot at least in top 5 in the end. Next up, I'm not going to go any further, guys. You can stop the video. You can look through these guys. If you're on the bottom, sorry, but we can't use the entire video in this. I'd also like to say, if this video reaches 70 likes, I guess I'll say that in a moment. You guys probably skip to here. If you didn't want to watch it, you probably skipped to this point. So make sure you tell the other guys in the comment section in case they skip that section. If this video reaches 60 likes, I will upload stage 2 immediately. So make sure to get this video to 60 likes if you want to see stage 2. Who's going to be the first one in the King of the Mountains jersey? The polka dot jersey. It looks like Louis Wester is going to be the strongest. No, there goes Marcel Seeberg, the powerhouse sprinter. It's going to be Louis Wester to the line, getting 2 points, and Louis Wester got 1 point. But there are 2 more category 3s today to go for. Let's see who's going to be wearing the polka dot jersey after today's stage. We're going to keep a close eye on the sprinters in the peloton. We don't care about the breakaway and their intermediate sprint. It's not gonna be not gonna have an impact for the rest of the race. I want to see right now who is the strongest sprinter. But here they go. Marcel Kittel is the first one to launch the final sprint for this one. He is just leaving all the other sprinters behind. But there goes Arnaud Demar. Arnaud Demar beat Cavendish, Greipel, Christoph Degenkolb, Bohani to the line. Very interesting, but of course we saw that Marcel Kittel is looking like he's in form and he wants to go for the green jersey. We're here at Kidstone's Bank. Let's see who's going to go over this one the fastest, or at least first. Marcel Seeberg won the other category 3. Is he going to take it this time? No, it looks like Louis Wester. Actually, Sebastian Langewell could take this one. Yeah, it looks like Sebastian Langewell took this one, and Marcel Seeberg got second place beating Wester, but that would have been a photo finish. Kind of surprised how they managed to call that so fast, but Sebastian Langewell got 2 points, Seeberg got 1 point. It's rather funny to see a powerhouse sprinter like Marcel Seeberg, who's normally a lead-out man but can also climb and do cobblestones, going for the polka dot jersey in the Tour de France. It's a joy to watch you, Seeberg. Here we go again. 3 guys left in the breakaway. Nelson Oliveira has been caught. It's up to Seeberg and Wester, who is going to be wearing this jersey for tomorrow. And there goes Langewell. Langewell as he comes back from far out. And it's going to take 2 points here. And it's going to be tied with the Marcel Seeberg. So we're in a scenario with the first guy to finish in today's stage will be wearing the polka dot jersey for tomorrow. Is it going to be Sebastian Langewell or is it going to be Marcel Seeberg? These 2 guys will be fighting against each other now to finish first. It's all about finishing first on today's stage. When you get caught by the peloton, you can't just sit up and relax. No, you have to pace and hope to finish in front of the other. We're within the final 20 kilometers of today's stage, and watch out for Ecolons. The wind is currently at 26 meters per second, and it's going to be tough, guys. If you don't watch out, you could fall behind. In the peloton, we see I Am Cycling, Trek Factory Racing, and Giant Shimano setting the pace. Giant Shimano is setting the pace for Degenkolb. Meanwhile, Trek Factory Racing is setting the pace for Arnaud Demar, and we see that I Am Cycling is setting the pace for Mark Cavendish. Which one of these guys are going to win today's stage, or is it going to be another rider? I guess only time will tell. 16 kilometers to go for the peloton, and it looks like they're catching the breakaway. The breakaway only has 50 seconds now, and it looks like they will get caught eventually. So down the peloton, people are going to start to look at each other now and think, who is the best sprinter? Which wheel should I take? When are we setting up our lead-out trains? That is all the questions to be asked. Let's see if they'll give us the answers. But with 13 kilometers to go, it looks like Louis Wester is giving it his all. He's leaving Langewell and Seeberg behind, and he's giving it one last shot. And actually, he's getting caught now by Sebastian Langewell. Langewell is saying, hey, I want to join you as well. And they probably spoke some Dutch, which Seeberg couldn't understand, and they're trying to leave him. But no, it looks like it's going to be unsuccessful, as Jeremy Ora is going to catch Marcel Seeberg and Sebastian Langewell. And now we have a solo man in front, Louis Wester, who looks to be getting caught slowly, but he's got 30 seconds with 10 kilometers to go. It's a tough task, but if there's one guy that can pull it off, it's Louis Wester. Let's see if he can do it. 8 kilometers to go. Jeremy Roy is still sitting at the front. We're yet to see a lead-out train getting set up. We see Matthew Goss and Degenkolb sitting up here. We see Van Marken Pirot at the right side. We see Nasser Bohani sitting on Nick Hezan and Fabio Aru. Who else is going out here? We see Leopold Koenig and Van Garderen sitting up here. For Rise trying to find a wheel. Tom Dumoulin sitting up here. Greipel's got a really good wheel. He's on Degenkolb's wheel. And we see the first wheel lead-out train. There it is. It's Cameron Meyer, Matthew Goss, and John Degenkolb. And on the left side, looks like Simon Gerrans is just trying it on his own. But why is Degenkolb and the company going on his wheel? Degenkolb has got to be the favorite so far. He's looking very good. But there goes Phil Gilbert. Phil Gilbert is the first guy to launch the final sprint. On the left side, there goes Degenkolb. On the right side, Arnaud Demar is off. But Kittel is looking very good. He's the second wheel right now. He's got Cavendish on his wheel though. Can Degenkolb distance the 2 other big sprinters? Can he do it? It'll be the biggest results ever in his career. And it does look like John Degenkolb will take stage 1, yellow jersey, and all the honor that comes with that. John Degenkolb, John Shimano, you have done it. You take stage 1 in front of Mark Cavendish, actually Arnaud Demar, then Marcel Kittel. Very good job by Arnaud Demar. But John Degenkolb saying thank you to his teammates for all the hard work they did and paying off with the stage victory. John Degenkolb takes the stage win and the yellow jersey. Quite a big result for Giant Shimano. I mean, John Degenkolb, such a powerhouse sprinter, and now he beat Cavendish, Demar, Kittel, Christoph to the line. And I think Degenkolb has to be one of the biggest contender for the green jersey. Also, stage 5, where you can win a game, you can win Game of Thrones. Big chance of him winning that stage as well if he's in yellow jersey at that point. But We actually saw Joaquin Rodriguez sneak his way into top 10 on the stage, and he's now 9th in the overall GC. He wanted to try something on stage 1. Did he want to break some sort of record by having the yellow jersey from stage 1 to stage 21? I mean, it's definitely possible, but it's very unlikely. John Degenkolb, of course, will also have the green jersey at the moment, but he is not going to be wearing that tomorrow. He's going to be wearing the yellow jersey. We'll see Mark Cavendish in the green jersey. I am thinking, who will see in the white jersey? I believe we'll see Anand Damar in the white jersey. But before that, another question that has to be answered. Who got the polka dot jersey? Was it Marcel Seeberg or Sebastian Langerveld? It was Sebastian Langerveld. I will check afterwards to see who got, which placements they actually got. Did they finish like side by side? Because that'd be very interesting to see if they actually sprinted for the final placements. But Sebastian Langerveld, the big winner, and that is Synergy Buka, VCDM's team, who's going to be on the top of the podium for that jersey, at least for another day. But tomorrow's going to be very tough. John Degenkolb, of course, leading the white jersey, but yes, it is Anand Damar who's going to be wearing the white jersey for tomorrow's very tough stage going from Sheffield to York. And we're going to see a bunch of the GC guys trying to do something tomorrow. And a quick reminder once again, if this video gets 60 likes, then I'll release the second video immediately, guys. So make sure you just hit the like button. It takes you 1 second, but the reward you're gonna get is another video. So make sure you keep that in mind once you're watching the video. Trek Factory Racing is gonna be in, at least having the overall team classification. They're gonna be wearing the number one, the yellow back number for the next stage. Not a big result, but I guess you'll take it. Like, you take what you can get, and it's not bad. They had another Mar, Gilbert, and so on. Didn't really win the stage, but they got out there. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Actually, no. Wait, guys. I was supposed to find those two guys who were supposed to finish right next to each other. Let's find Synergy Baku. So, Sebastian Langerveld, 159. The other guy was Marcel Seeberg from Sky. This was further up. Marcel Seeberg, 164. And what was the other guy again? Oh, that's pretty close. 159 and 164. That's pretty close. He could have done better, though. But now, guys, see you guys later.